core tight, hips down slightly. Good. You're shaking a little. That's fine. Shaking means your body is working. Look at the mat. Look at the mat, not me. Hi. Before we get into this video, I'd like to thank all my Patreon members for their continued support. If you want to follow me on my other platforms, my link is in the description below. Now, let's get into the video. You're early. That's good. Honestly, I like early. Early tells me you actually want to be here. Or at least you want me to think you want to be here. That's all right. Come in. Come in. Close that door behind you, though, please. Thank you. Good. Private sessions. No distractions, no crowds, and no excuses. Just you and me and what your body gives away when you stop trying to look so relaxed. Now, stand there for me. Right there, right there. Feet shoulder width apart, arms relaxed, chin level, eyes on me. Good. No. Don't perform yet. I haven't asked for effort. I'm just looking. Posture, breathing, tension, balance, focus. That little shift you just made, I noticed that. You're already trying to correct yourself because you know I'm watching. That's useful. It tells me you respond well to attention. Let me just see here. Client arrived early. Yes, just writing this in my book. Client arrived early, slightly nervous, trying to appear composed. That's what I wrote. Don't look so surprised. This is an assessment. I assess everything now. Shoulders back. Not too much. Don't force it. Just open that chest. Good. Relax your jaw. Better. Hold that tension there. Probably when you're trying not to react. Interesting. Now, before we begin, a rule here. You tell me if anything hurts. You tell me if you need to stop. You can leave this session whenever you want. But if you stay, you follow instructions. You do not rush. You do not guess. You do not pretend you understand something when you want me to explain it again. Understood? Good. Then we can start. Now, first test here. First test. Breathing. Stand still. Hands at your sides. Eyes forward with me. Breathe in through your nose slowly. Hold it. Hold. And out. Good. Again, in through your nostrils. Hold. Out. Good. Your breathing is shallow, not bad. Just guarded. Almost like you're waiting for me to tell you you're doing something wrong. I haven't yet, but I will. That's why you are here. Now, breathing shallow under observation. I write all my assessments down. Remember that. Responds well to direction under instruction. Now, breathe again. Yes, you. Breathe again. This time, do it when I tell you. In. Hold. Out. Good. Again. In. Hold. Out. Better. Patient listens to instructions better already. You listen well when you stop thinking too much. Did you know that? That's going to matter tonight. I'm going to walk around you now. Don't move. I'm just checking alignment. Shoulders, spine, hips, weight distribution. Please, no turning your head. Eyes forward, looking ahead. Good. You want to look. I know. You don't need to. Just listen. You can look later. For right now, though, just listen. Your right shoulder sits higher. Your breathing changes when I stood behind you as well. There it is again. Interesting. I was only at your side. Relax for a second. I'm not doing anything except observing. That's the part you seem to react to. Being observed. Now, face me. Good. Now we test control, not strength. Control. There's a difference. There's a big difference here, and anyone can rush a movement. Control is slower, though. It's quieter, it's cleaner, and it's harder to fake. Now, body weight squat. Slow and go. 3 seconds down. Hold. 3 seconds up. Good. When I say ready, down. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Up. 1, 2, 3. Good. Not bad. Not bad. Again. Ready. And down. 1, 2, 3. Hold. I said hold. You shifted forward. Stay in your heels, not your toes. Chest up. Eyes on me. Up. 1, 2, 3. Much better. I said better, not great. Again. Please, don't rush because I'm watching. That's exactly what you need to do. You need to slow down when I'm watching. Now, down. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Good. Stay there. No, I didn't say up. Hold. Breathe. That's it. Now, up. Slowly. Good. Very good. Responds well to correction. Needs pacing control. Strong effort, though. You like hearing that. Praise. That's fine. Praise is useful when it's earned. And you did earn that one. Next test. Posture, hold. Stand against that wall there. Good. Back flat, shoulders touching, heels close to the wall and chin level, like so. Good. Now, breathe. Stop, stop, stop. You're trying too hard. Relax, relax. No one asked you to be perfect. I asked for you to be honest. Your body tells the truth before your mouth does. It tells me when you're tense, where you're guarded, where you want approval, and when you lose focus, when someone gets too close, you tense up. Now, I'm going to check your shoulder positions. Stay still. Good. Relax. I said stay still, not freeze. There's a difference. Better. Good. You're safe. You're in control, remember, and you're still expected to follow instructions, though that combination, from what I've written down here, that seems to work well for you. Now, wall posture hold. Improved with verbal cueing. Yes, this is all being written down, remember. Now, step away from the wall. Slowly. Good. Now come here. Stand on that mat. Not there. Here. Closer, closer. Good. We're going to test your balance now. A single leg hold. Right foot planted. Oh. Seems our scenario in our room, our test, our assessment has become a little bit better. Maybe that's what we need. Now, lift the knee up, hands relaxed, eyes on me. Ready, lift. Hold. Don't laugh. Focus. You're wobbling because you're looking at my face. Pick one point and hold it. Good. Breathe. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Not bad. Not bad. Other side. Lift. Hold. Better. Better. You learn quickly when you stop trying to impress me. That's worth remembering. Leg down. Balance adequate. Focus improves with authority cue. Authoritative cue, yes, yes. That means when I give you clear direction, you stabilized. Interesting pattern, though. Now we move to form. Push-up position on the mat. Hands under your shoulders. Feet back straight. Line, no rushing. Set it properly. Good. Hold there. I didn't ask for a push-up yet. What are you doing? I said hold. This is a test. Not the movement, the waiting. Breathe. Big breath in. Now, shoulders over wrists. Core tight. Hips down slightly. Good. You're shaking a little. That's fine. Shaking means your body is working. Look at the mat. Look at the mat, not me. Better, better. Now, lower. Slowly. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Good. And up. 1, 2, 3. Good. Good. Again, we're going to do that again, though. So, on my cue, and down. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Good. And up. What's that? You're right. You did rush the bottom. You did rush down. Again, though. Again, I'm not going to take that as a complaint. No face. We're just going to do it again. And down. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Good. Good. Up. Up. 1, 2, 3. There. That was 1 push-up. Yes, I know. It was hard. Sit back. Rest. Breathe. In. And out. Again. In. And out. Good. You are doing better than you think. But I don't want you thinking right now. I want you listening. That's the difference. Take a sip of your water bottle. Go ahead. Slow down, though. This isn't a race. Sip your water slowly. No, we're not going to rush your recovery. Recovery is part of the discipline. Most people only respect effort. I respect control. Control before the set. Control during the set. Control after the set. That's what I'm looking for. And that's what you came here to learn. Or maybe, at least, that's the only part of why you came. Now, anyways, stand up. Good, good. Come closer. We're going to now check mobility. Shoulders first. Arms out. Straight. Good. Hold. Palms down. Palms down. Good. Good. Now, small circles forwards. Slowly. Not fast. Slow. Good. You don't get extra credit for rushing in my class. Good. Good. Now, reverse. Shoulders opposite way. Palms facing up. Breathe, though. Take a breath. Good. Your shoulders are strong. A little tight, but strong. Relax your neck, though. Relax your neck when you're doing them. There. Much better. Much better. Okay, good. Now, arms down. Shoulders tight. Responds better to a slower tempo. Now, your hips. Feet wide. Hands on your thighs. Slow hinge forward. Stop there. Back flat. Head neutral. Good. Good. Hold. You're tense again. Breathe into it. Breathe into it. This is not about forcing, it's about allowing. Let your body understand that it doesn't need to protect itself from every instruction. Good. Good. Stand. Stand slowly, though. Very good. Very good. You take correction well, though. Better than most, I'd say, but not because you enjoy being wrong, because you enjoy being corrected by someone who knows what they're looking at. There it is. That got your attention. No, it's okay. You don't have to answer. Your posture already did at that moment there. Next is the plank hold. Yes, we are going to do 30 seconds. But we're not going to be counting fast. We're going to be counting properly. So, set yourself up and down, forearms on the mat, feet back, straight line, good, hold, breathe, and 10, 9, 8, 7, don't drop, 6, you're stronger. You're stronger when you listen. I know you like hearing that. You do well to being told when you do well. 5, 4, good, you're doing good. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Down. You can relax. Good. Very good. Now, that was clean. I can see that you wanted to quit at 5 seconds, though. 5 seconds early. But you didn't. And that's what matters. Strong discipline under pressure improves with direct verbal focus. I'm going to write that down. Strong discipline under pressure improves with direct verbal focus. You like direct instruction. No. That's not a weakness. Not in here. In here, it gives us something to work with. Now, sit up. Cross-legged. Hands on your knees. We're going to bring your breathing down now. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Again, do it with me. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. Good. Let the room get quiet. No music. No machines. No one watching from outside. Just this session, this mat, this breath, my voice, and your ability to follow through. You did well. Not perfect, but well. And I know that matters to you, though. Being told you did well. Knowing that you earned it. Having someone look closely enough to notice the difference. That's why private training works, because I notice. I notice when you rush. I notice when you hold back, and I notice when you pretend you're not tired. I notice when you want praise but don't ask for it. And I notice when you come back for more structure than you would need to admit to. Look at me. Good. There's the honest version of you, not the casual version that walked in here earlier, not the guarded version that tried to look relaxed. That one, focused, quiet, waiting. That version is easier to train. Now we finish up the assessment. You can stand up now, by the way. You don't need to sit anymore. Up slowly, though. Good, good. Final test. Instruction response. I give you a command. You follow it. No hesitation. No rushing. No extra movements. Ready. Good. All right. Ready position. Feet shoulder width apart. Hands relaxed. Eyes on me. Good. Step back. Stop. Step forward. Stop. Turn to the side. Your left side. Turn to your left side. Stop. I'd like you to now face me. Yes. Good. Squat. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Breathe. Good. Stand. Good. Good. Hands on your hips. Relax, though, as you do it. Hands on your hips and be relaxed. You're doing good. Relax. Chin up. Eyes forward. You're doing well. Very good. You can follow cleanly when you trust the instructions being given. That is exactly what I wanted to see, really. All right, final assessment. Good strength, good focus. I can see high responsiveness to verbal cueing. Needs work on pacing, though, and needs work on breath control. Strong potential. Strong potential. You heard that right. Good, you should. I meant it. I definitely meant it. Now, come here. Stand in front of that mirror. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Not at me. Look at yourself. I want you to see what I see. Someone capable. Someone disciplined when given structure, and someone who works harder when watched closely. Someone who came in nervous but stayed. That matters. Now, shoulders back. Breathe in. And out. Good. That is your baseline. Not your limit. Your baseline. We build from here. And next time I expect more. Not because you failed, not because you proved that you can handle it. Not because you did prove that you can handle it. You are right. There is a difference there. Now, the session notes. 1, you need to slow your breathing. 2, you need cleaner pacing. And 3, you need to stop rushing when something feels intense. 4, you respond well to direct correction. Very well. 5, you need to be more honest about what motivates you, because I think you already know. You like structure. You like pressure. You like being held to a certain standard. And maybe you like knowing someone is paying very close attention to you. That's fine. That's fine. That can be useful. And if we use it properly, yeah, I know you look tired. Sit down on the bench. Good. Cool yourself down. Now, lean forward slightly. Yes, yes. Elbows on your knees. Head relaxed. Breathe in for me. I can see you look like you were ready to pass out there. Breathe in. Good. Out. Good, good. Again, in. Do it with you. And out. Good. You feel better? You seem to be coming down now a bit. Your heart rate seems to be slowing. Your breathing is softer from what I can tell. Shoulders are dropping. All signs of recovery. Pardon me. Don't skip recovery. People who skip recovery usually skip honesty as well. And they want the effort, they want the burn, they want the proof, but they don't want to sit with what the effort brought up. That's the recovery. You're not going to be like that, okay? At least not in my sessions here. All right, so here is where you finish properly. Here's where you recover properly. Here's where you work out properly. All right, breathe in. Breathe in. Good. And out. Good. I'm going to mark this assessment as complete. You passed. Barely. Don't smile yet. Barely means that you earned the next session. Not that you impressed me completely, but you did impress me enough to make me curious. And that's not easy. So next session, we will work on endurance. We will work on tempo. We will work on holding positions longer, and we will also work on following instructions when your body wants to quit. Seems that our electrician needs to be in here and fix these lights that we have. Anyways, we'll see how disciplined you really are, and we'll see whether you came here for fitness at the end of the day or for the feeling of being pushed by someone who knows exactly how to read you. No, there's no need to answer those questions now. You'll probably give me the polite answer anyways, and I don't want that. You're going to bring your towel, you're going to bring your water, and you're going to bring that same focus you found halfway through that plank when you wanted to give up. And you don't come in here pretending you don't know what kind of session this is going to be. You know the session. I know the session. That's enough. All right. Close that book. You can go slowly out that door. Take your time. Deep breaths. Good. One more thing. You did well tonight. And I mean that. Not because you were perfect, because you listened. And next time I'm going to expect you to listen even better. So, good night. Rest properly. Hydrate. Stretch. Stretch is a big one. And try not to think too much about how closely I was watching you, although I think we both know that you will. All right. You have a good rest of your day. Close the door slowly behind you when you leave.